14, Thomas Hoover, buddy Charlie. Number 10, Andrew Jenkins with buddy Cole. Number 16, Ryan Mazer with buddy Gap. Number 8, Bobby Mills with buddy Hudson. Number 6, Brennan Murphy with buddy Hamza. Number 13, Mitchell Lobert with buddies Sophia and Izzy. Number 20, John Probst with buddies Jill and Sarah. Number 11, Justin Raymond with buddy Julia. Number 9, David Roos with buddy Kate. Number 2, Jack Rubenstein with buddy Madeline. Number 22, Jaden Stiegel with buddy Marion. And number 18, Brian Zeldin with buddies Matthew and Ryan. Pace presents the pre-first class of 2029, presenting the National Anthem.
Welcome Knights fans to this huge seeding for the playoffs implication matchup between the Pace Academy Knights and the Westminster Wildcats. My name is Will Nolte. Alongside me is Andrew Neville. We just heard a beautiful national anthem from the pre-first class of 2021 from Pace Academy.
With strike 2. Brian Zeldin pumping it in there. Zeldin leads the Knights in strikeouts, 31 entering this game. Popped up behind third. Diamond says he's got it, and he does. Easy first out there for Zeldin. That's what happens when you get ahead with the count. Just put it inside, getting the easy jam. It's in on his hands there. First pitch from Zeldin. Good breaking ball at time. It's down low, 1 ball, no strikes. I said no balls, 1 strike. I meant to say. Good pitch there. Zeldin right over the outside corner. Two is lined over second. Ben Tolliday, the freshman, starting in right field. Puts it away, 2 down. Tolliday's been the one freshman who's been a swing player all year. He's played in JV games. This is like his 4th varsity game as well. But definitely, he and Harris Greenbaum, 2 call-ups. JV's 2 strongest players. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there from Brian Zeldin. Number 1 starting pitcher. Even count. And misses. One is upstairs. Zeldin is trying to be a little too perfect here to the number 3 hitters. Got to find the zone again. Ripped up the middle, base hit, clean single. No harm done there with 2 outs, so still no score. Zeldin out of the stretch for the first time today. First pitch from Zeldin. Just off the plate. Good frame by Rubenstein. Want to know. Good location. Off the plate. Attention. Picked to first, and they almost got him, but he does get back safely. Good idea there by Rubenstein, seeing the big secondary lead from the Westminster runner. And Raymond read it right with him. It's the communication they've developed over 7 years together. Good change up there from Zeldin, a bit low. He's got to find the zone now. Behind 3-0, don't want to put another runner on base. Even though with being the cleanup hitter, not the end of the world if you do here. Goes to 3-0 from Zeldin. Right down the middle for strike 1, exactly what he has to do. Zeldin working towards the third base side of the rubber. Comes a 3-1, and it is down low, and that'll be ball 4. Runner unnecessarily dives into second with the walk. He could have just Walked in there, but guess he had to showboat a little bit. We now have a lineup for Westminster, but here is their number 5 hitter, number 15. What? Just found out it was Charlie Bennett, left-handed hitting. The pitch is fouled back our way, 0-1. Bennett stands slightly open in the batter's box. Pitch popped up on the infield. Should be playable for Jaden Stiegel, and it is, and that'll do it for the inning. Good job by Brian Zeldin, working out of some early trouble. End of one half inning. Westminster nothing, Knights coming up.
We're now back for the bottom of the first with Jaden Stiegel leading off for the Knights, the junior, playing shortstop this game.
Stiegel can play all around the infield and some outfield. I've seen him in center field a couple times. He's really a utility player. First pitch is over the plate, 0-1. Left-hander on the mound, similar to what we saw from Pritchard in that Lovett game. Pitch over the plate, no balls, 2 strikes. Stiegel having to go into battle mode now. Behind him the count 0-2. And he swings and misses.
Swings and misses.
Easy strikeout there for Westminster pitcher. Just 3 consecutive fastballs. Stiegel didn't put up much of a fight, and here's Jenkins.
Andrew Jenkins.
Their pitcher coming in at 84 miles an hour, which is pretty fast for a high school game. There's a pitch, 0-1. The thing with that speed, though, is the quicker it comes in, quicker it can go off the bat. So if Jenkins or Rubenstein are diving and get a hold of one, it can go a long way.
Another swing and miss from Jenkins.
Very late there was Jenkins, but Not surprising, pitches coming in the low 80s.
Yep, let's again at 84.
I mean, the average major league pitcher is only like 91, 92 miles an hour.
Yep.
He's hovering around the 82 to 84 range
Yep.
on his fastball.
The last one was 82.
Comes the 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Good eye by Jenkins. Popped up.
Let's go right to the second baseman for the Wildcats now. They're quickly at 2 outs. But again, much like the Knights. Next up is Zeke Diamond, Jr.
He's starting at third base today. Started at shortstop last game. He's also one that can play. His mainly positions are third and shortstop.
He had a strong defensive game last week.
First pitch down, low, 1 ball, no strikes. Doesn't appear as though we have a lightning delay so far in this game, so that's an improvement over last week.
Oof.
Oh,
Hit hard. Foul down the right field line.
that ball almost nicked Shane McGill, one of the Knights' pitching coaches,
Oh.
over there near first base. Diamond straightens that out. He's on second base right now, maybe in third. Pitch is off the plate, 2 balls, 1 strike. Comes 2-1 pitch to Diamond. Rubenstein waiting on deck, and he almost did straighten it out, but
Yep.
it will go foul again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Diamond has come the closest so far to putting a clean hit off of Bennett, but just foul a couple times. Comes 2-2 pitch. Fouled away again. Diamond battling well hard
And foul down
here.
to the right.
2 outs in the first inning, maybe getting Bennett's pitch count up a little bit. Comes the 2-2. As line
There
to
we
right
go.
field, and that will be caught. But still a good job by Zeke Diamond of working the count, and that will do it for the first inning. We will head to the second inning now. Still no score.
We're back now on the top of the second. Zeldin still on the mound for the Knights.
He was also hovering on the 84, 85 mile an hour range. Pumps a strike in there. Bounces short. Little close play there from Stiegel. Took his time a little bit on that one. Began to approach it with a little more pace, but still able to get the out. First pitch is up high, 1 ball, no strikes. Good pitch. Just at the knees that time. Umpire seems to be calling that low strike today. One from Zeldin. Grounded, good play athletically by Zeldin. He takes his time and throws for the out. 2 are out now here in the second inning. Zeldin's been efficient so far today as well. Not throwing too many pitches. Off the plate that time, 1-0. That one right there, even count of 1-1. Just a bit high that time. Zeldin prefer not to get into the 2-out trouble he had last inning. Just set him down here. This strike 2, count back even. Comes the 2-2. Nubbed. Zeldin recorded 2 of the 3 outs himself in that inning. And we will head to the bottom of the second inning. Still no score.
Back down the bottom of the second. Score still 0-0, and Jack Rubenstein, the senior.
And the seeding implications you were talking about earlier. Knights and Westminster are battling for the 2 and 3 seed respectively, so if the Knights win 1 out of 2 games that they play against Westminster in the next 3 days, today and Friday, at Westminster, they secure the number 2 seed in the region behind Redan. Pitches down low. Comes the 1-1 pitch. Off the plate, 2 balls, 1 strike. Count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Rubenstein. And there's ball 4, so Rubenstein will take a walk. Good at bat there by Rubenstein. I'll bring up Justin Raymond. Raymond been Mr. Consistency all year for the Knights. Putting the ball in play, rarely strikes out. Lineup a little different for the Knights. They flipped Stiegel and O'Berry. O'Berry in the 6th hole instead of Stiegel, and Stiegel leading off. First pitch, Raymond tries to bunt. Surprising, but it'll work. Good job, and the throw goes into right field. Rubenstein will make it to third base safely, and the Knights have runners on the corners instead of a runner on second, 1 out as it should be.
Senior at first, so senior at third, and it looks like
Mitchell O'Berry
yeah, Mitchell O'Berry
is up to the plate.
Another sophomore.
Who's the weights on deck? Pitch is lined into right field, a base hit, and the Knights lead 1-0. Raymond around second, heads to third, and O'Berry will stop at first. A solid single by O'Berry makes it 1-0 Knights. Now just put it away so we don't have to stay here until 11 o'clock again.
There's that David Roos, the junior, up now. Man's runners at first and third still.
Interesting to see the Knights try to steal O'Berry, try to steal a run, try to make Westminster botch a first and third play. Go back to first.
Yeah.
Easily back as O'Berry.
Two checks at first base, but O'Berry making him back with ease.
That was not his best move, as he can totally be more deceptive. Now just keeping him close is more of what he's focused on. Ripped foul by Roos. Knights beat Cedar Grove on Tuesday, 21-9, following 2 consecutive defeats. I know it's an interesting score for a baseball game, but it is what it was. Knights were defeated by Udan 6-0 and 7-2 on Friday and Monday. So they've secured the number 1 seed in the region, perennial baseball power upstairs to Roos. The Knights and Westminster, then London, and then Towers, McNair, and Cedar Grove jumbled bottom. Pitch swung on and missed by big strikeout by Bennett, 1 down, still no runs. Still 1-0 Knights.
Yeah, Brian Zeldin, the pitcher, batting for the Knights.
Pitch to Zeldin is low, 1-0.
Yeah, right in the dirt, or the brown turf, whatever you want to call that.
Andrew Jenkins is DHing for Ben Tolliday today. It's worth mentioning. Down low. Can't even. Trying to contemplate in my head because I saw Brennan Murphy out there and realized he was the 9th batter. I realize Jenkins is not in the field, so he is in fact DHing for the freshman right fielder. Pitch crushed by Zeldin.
Ooh.
That'll at least get one run in on the tag. It is caught. In comes Raymond, and he will score without a problem. So 2-0 Knights. Solid job by Brian Zeldin, helping himself with a sacrifice fly. 2-0 Knights.
Yeah, now we have Brennan Murphy, the senior, up at bat for the Knights. Combine the names of Brian Zeldin and Brennan Murphy. My bad.
First pitch to Murphy, runner going, and easy.
Oof.
Steal for O'Berry, no throw. Great jump that time by O'Berry. Leading the move perfectly.
Good eye.
One-oh pitch swung on and foul tipped. Count even. Comes the 1-1 pitch now. Off the plate, 2 balls, 1 strike. Murphy's got a hole towards second if he can just place it right there, just like David Roos did last time. O'Berry's fast, so maybe he can. Tough spot there. Murphy just got a battle now. Gets the toes right up on that line, his hands low. Pitch is swung on and missed, inning over. We will head to the 3rd inning. Productive inning for the Knights. They get 2 runs and lead 2-0 as we head to 3rd.
Back now in the top. The 3rd Westminster at bat.
It's the 1-0 pitch from Zeldin. It is upstairs. Good spot from Zeldin. Just not getting the call. The umpire calling a lot of low strikes today, not high strikes. Strike zone really from like the ankles to the thighs, and it should be from the knees to the belt. Taken for a strike.
There we go, strike.
That pitch should be below the strike zone. But umpire giving it to us, just like the pitch before should have been in the strike zone. Umpire not giving it to us. All you ask for is consistency, and that is what we're getting. 3 balls, 1 strike now. It is low ball 4. Second walk for Zeldin. Rubenstein out to settle his pitcher down. Courtesy runner situation. Is the Westminster catcher. being courtesy run for. Can't get a number on that, but I will as soon as I tell you.
Let me look at it.
Top of the Westminster order now, if I'm not mistaken. Time called.
Got it.
Zeldin's got pop strikes here. Job by Zeldin to keep the runner close. Good spot, late call, but a good one. No balls and 1 strike. Comes the 0-1 pitch and is grounded. Could be 2 if they hurry. Stiegel steps on the bag and throws to first. Double play. Good Stiegel move with good pace that time. 2 down. Good job by Zeldin of erasing the walk. Bringing up Westminster's number 2 hitter now. First pitch is just upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. See, that's the pitch I'm talking about. That one that's like just at like the thighs. He's not calling, and that one at like the shins he is. Count even at 1-1. One pitch here from Zeldin. He takes it right over the outside corner. Perfect spot there from Zeldin. Right at the knees over the corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's now full command of the count. Something Ben Bernstein wasn't doing that often. Good curveball, but it will miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Didn't get quite on top of it enough, causing it to hang up a little bit and stay inside. You know, fully snap that wrist, causing him to get the 12-6 movement. Smashed up the middle, base hit. Comes Westminster's number 3 hitter. He walked last time with 2 outs. Zeldin looking to keep throwing strikes. No harm done by that single. Almost gets him at first, but back. Good move there by Zeldin. Zeldin taking his time. First pitch, swinging and a miss. Back to first, and they got him. Ooh. Good move by Rubenstein. He knew he was going to do it all the way. Raymond saw it too. Crash in the bag. We will head to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Back at the bottom of the third with Jaden Stiegel Jr. up at bat.
Struck out on 3 pitches his first time. Our first arm is hit well. That is going to be caught, but Stiegel, good contact, much better than last at bat. He struck out on 3 pitches. I'm saying that 84-mile-an-hour fastballs go a long way, even if you hit it just kind of off the end of the bat. Here's Jenkins, the designated hitter today. He takes at the knees 1 ball, or no balls, 1 strike. 0-1 swing and a miss. Good change up there. No balls, 2 strikes. Jenkins in the same position he was last time when he popped out. 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. Jenkins. 2 down.
Zeke Diamond, third baseman, junior.
First pitch to Diamond is down low. One ball, no strikes on Diamond. Had a home run in the Knights' first game, but nothing since. First pitch is... They checked the swing, and he did go around, so the count is even at 1-1. Way off the plate, 2 balls, no, 2 balls and 1 strike now. Zeke Diamond. Pitch to him is grounded. That'll go through the hole and be a clean 2-out single for Diamond. And now Rubenstein will bat.
Jack Rubenstein, the senior, now up.
Diamond's got a big lead over there at first, and he fell down trying to get back, but he will get back safely. Diamond got lucky there, tripping on his way back to the bag. Rubenstein stops the tire shoe. Pitch is fouled. That will go onto the softball field, I think. Count even at 1-1 on Rubenstein. If you can get a hold of one, it could go a long way. 2 homers on the year. And they've got Diamond picked off, but he will make it in safely. He was going on first move there, a steal sign, and time it took Bennett to throw to first there.
Yeah, good job by Diamond.
Yeah, already on second. Now, on a straight steal, you do go on first move. You don't commit for that exact reason. You can beat it out even if he does try to pick you off.
Rubenstein still at bat. And 1-1. The 1-2.
Good pitch there from Bennett, keeping it right down low. So Rubenstein can't drive the ball if he wants to. All he can do is pound it right in the ground. A 0-2 pitch hits Rubenstein. So he will take it. Diamond has to go back to second base. Still 2 down. Knights mounting the threat here. Here comes Raymond, Mr. RBI for the year. So just gotta wait until he gets 2 strikes on him, though. It's been the mantra. He had 31 before the Redan games. I'm not sure, but not sure if he got any in those. Knights scoring only 2 runs in those games combined, so can't have more than 33. Takes strike 1. No balls and 1 strike. Time called by Raymond. Pitch to Raymond is down low. 2 balls, or 1 ball and 1 strike. Raymond steps into the box now. Comes the pitch, and it is swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes, but no fear with Raymond. This is where he thrives, getting the majority of his RBIs with 2 strikes. Feet right on that line, hands low. Stepping off, so Raymond will step out as well. And see how far he gets. He's literally right on that line.
All the Lubbock parents were screaming at the last game.
And he ropes it to left field. That ball is down. Raymond, 1 run scores. Rounding third and coming home. The throw is late, and Mazer, who pinch ran for Jack Rubenstein, is in there at the plate, and the Knights lead 4-0 here in the 3rd inning. Solid 2 more RBIs for Raymond with 2 strikes. No leg kick at all there, just flicking that ball all hands out to right field. Just shows you Raymond's strength there. At least RBI 32 and 33, if not more.
O'Barry now, the sophomore for the Knights, calls time with Raymond on second base.
O'Barry, remember, ripped that base hit to right field to give the Knights their first run of the game. First pitch is low, blocked by the Westminster catcher. Famous last words, this game moving faster than our last one did. This time last game we were still in a lightning delay. Off the plate, 2 balls, no strikes. Bennett taking a while here. O'Barry takes a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Or 1 strike on O'Barry. Looking to do exactly what he did last time, poke it into right field. Here it comes, and it is blocked again. Down low, 3 balls and 1 strike on O'Barry. Maybe putting him on not an intentional walk, but a deliberate walk to face David Ruse, who struck out his first time. Here comes the 3-1. It is taken for a strike, 3-2.
Yeah, full count now with 2 outs and a man on second.
Once again, that's that same pitch he's been calling all day, which is really fine because all you ask for is consistency. That one right around the shins. Good for the pitchers, tough for the hitters to handle. Swinging a pop-up into right field. Should be playable. And is for the third out. But a productive inning again for the Knights. They put up 2 runs on 2 hits and leave 1 on base. Head to the top of the 4th inning. 4-0 Knights.
And then I'll show you the time. I'll show you the rest of it.
Full count now, 0. Good. This is close to hitting him, but almost jumped over it.
Pitch is bunted. Back to Rubenstein. They go to third, and he is out.
Got him out of
Good
third.
play there by Rubenstein. Not sure about the call. The Knights will take it. One down here in the fourth, still first and second. Big to prevent Westminster to get the runner going to third. Here's the first pitch. Ball one low. Zeldin's got to now bounce back and throw strikes. Can't let the defense get settled back into a lull. They have the momentum now, so Zeldin's got to keep the defense involved. 1-0 pitch off the plate. Rubenstein thought about throwing back at first, but just bluffed him back. Be an interesting play that the first baseman cut across on that, trying to get the out at the second. Kind of a double pick play. Zeldin sets back at the belt, and it is fouled out of play. Westminster batter helping him out a little bit. That pitch was high, but it is 2 balls and 1 strike now. Zeldin taking a decent amount of time here to deliver his 2-1. It is swung on and roped foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Good job by Zeldin to battle him back. 1 out. Just got to keep pounding the zone. Ground ball here is what he's looking for more than the strikeout here. Keep the ball down in the zone, get a ground ball, double play. Here comes the 2-2, and it is grounded. Perfect, exactly what we were looking for. Hit a little softly, and they will just get 1 at third. They did get the lead runner. 2 down now, preventing Westminster from advancing any runners. Knights lead 4-0. If you're just joining us, 2-run double by Justin Raymond, the big blows. Singles by O'Berry and a sacrifice fly by Roos drove in all the runs for the Knights. Zeldin has pitched the entire game up to this point. Zeldin had an opportunity to pick the runner off, but decided not to.
Stiegel, the shortstop, was looking for it.
That time they do run it, and he
Oh.
does get back safely.
It was close.
Second time doesn't work as well as the first, though, because they're probably looking for it second time. Probably would have had him, but that's not how close it was there had they run it the first time. Pitch is launched to left field. That ball is long gone.
Home run
Really
for the
long.
Wildcats. Three-run homer. They still trail 4-3.
Makes this a 4-3 ball game.
Well, that puts them right back into this game. A standing ovation for the batter for the Cats.
And he just crushed that ball. That's the thing about an 85-mile-an-hour fastball. You hit it hard enough, it's just going to go way out of here. And that hit the facade out beyond the left center field fence. So that was a no-doubter there. Zeldin's got to settle back in. Knights are still leading this game, 4-3. Pitch is popped up. Rubenstein looking to make a play on it, but is out of play. No balls, one strike. Taken for a strike. No balls, two strikes. Zeldin settled in now, following the home run. Pitch is way upstairs. Didn't follow through on a curveball again, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2, swinging a number. That actually is going to fall into right field for a base hit. Kind of a fluke there, but a good piece of hitting. Just go right with it, and that's another thing. A hard pitch, you can just get the bat on it, and it'll float out there.
Yeah, it just dropped right in between O'Berry and Talladay. Almost impossible for either of the two to get.
Big batter here. Knights have to set him down because this is the last hitter in the order. Leadoff man on deck. Wildcats. Fouled away, no balls, one strike. Proud to be Zeldin's last innings. This has taxed him in terms of the pitch count. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Never mind, time called. Low that time count even. Pitch is downstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here comes the 2-1 pitch now from Zeldin. And it is upstairs. Zeldin don't want to lose him here. Like I said, 9th hitter in the order, leadoff hitter on deck. Don't want to become unraveled. Does not look like there's any action in the Knights bullpen to speak of right now. Rubenstein walks the ball out to Zeldin. Here comes 3-1. And it is downstairs for ball 4. After a homer, a single, and a walk. Now bringing Westminster's leadoff man to the plate. Pitching coach Jace Wrigley out to talk with Brian Zeldin. Andrew Jenkins just made his way out of the Knights bullpen to warm up. He's the designated hitter, so no lineup changes would have to be made if Jenkins just came in to pitch. He's got to switch Zeldin in Jenkins' positions. Wrigley might just be buying time for Jenkins here. Good move by Zeldin to keep him close there at second. Roped into right field, and this game will be at least tied. Cut off, and it is a tie ball game here, 4-4. Clean single, but the Knights do get a kick off the runner at third on the cutoff, so that will do it for the fourth inning. Score is tied at 4, and we will head to the bottom of the fourth.
We're back now in the bottom of the fourth, tie ball game at 4-all. David Roos, the junior, at bat, leading off for the Knights. And a pop fly that led to an RBI for him. Goes in the second or third. They count at 1-1 now. We're just swinging and miss, 1-2.
It's a strong curveball there from Barnett. Tries it again, but it misses. Count even at 2-2.
Full count now for Roos.
Barnett does not want to lose him, but Roos is still looking for anything close just to put it in play and keep battling. No action in the Westminster bullpen either. Jenkins still warming up for the Knights. Roped foul.
Rockets won into the bleachers of the softball stadium. Or foul, still full count.
Barnett is trying to blow a fastball by him. Roos would have none of it. Pitches, does it again. Roos having none of Barnett's fastball. It's hard to totally for him to catch up to it, but he's just really fighting everything off as we do see some action in the Westminster bullpen now. Number 18 going out to warm up for him. Off the plate, great at bat by David Roos.
Good eye by Roos, and now he's on base with. Looks like it's. Can't even see. Such are these new numbers. Oh, it's Brian Zeldin, the pitcher, at bat for the Knights.
And Zeldin cruised through his first 3 innings on the mound, but in the 4th inning, things kind of unraveled. He can help himself again here. Did it with the sac fly in the first, can do it with the base hit. Get the Knights in a good position. He bunts,
Yeah.
but pulls it back.
It was Raymond earlier had a very successful bunt that led to an error by the Wildcats that got him to second base. I think it was in the 2nd inning.
A bunt does put a runner in scoring position for a relatively productive hitter, and Murphy tries it again, pulls it back again. That's one thing coaches on this team stress is bunt strikes. They stress the small ball, but they also stress that you do it well. They're like bunt, but only bunt strikes. Squares again,
Roos
pulls
goes.
it back, and a steal.
Roos with a very nice steal at the
If I-
second. The shortstop of the Wildcats tried to fake him out and tag him, but
3-0 the count. Westminster fans campaigning that pitch was a strike, but a 1. If I was Knights, I'd keep the bunt play on here, try to get the runner to third for Murphy. And Zeldin takes for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
good idea. No, don't want to risk any bunts right here. It was 3-1 with a man on second.
Other option is just to bloop it right over the third baseman or first baseman's head, since they seem to be expecting the bunt.
Yeah, it's a big gap right there.
There is the bunt.
But
It'll
oh,
work.
good bunt. Just does not make it to first, but David Roos is now on third base with Brennan Murphy, the senior, a very good hitter for the Knights, up with 1 out.
Big thing for him is he barely strikes out. That's exactly the nice thing. And the infield is behind his feet, just bloop it right over their heads. That means use bigger holes if you ground ball. Foul ball, nothing one.
High right on top of the visitors' softball dugout, the stadium next to us.
Newly completed. It is also artificial turf. Murphy behind the count 0-2. Only difference between the baseball field, the baseball field and the outfield is still real grass.
Right.
And the softball, the outfield too, is all artificial turf. The only other field that is full turf that I know of is St. Pius. We played earlier in the year. Perfect job by Murphy. Roos will score without a play. Murphy will reach first. Bad decision there by the
Roos with his speed.
Bad decision there by the Westminster first baseman. He had no shot at getting David Roos there. You just take the out. Instead, the Knights are in business here. Still only 1 out. It should be no one on, 2 outs. Now the Knights have a runner on first and 1 out with the top of the order coming up.
Jaden Stiegel, shortstop, junior, for the Knights at bat. Back to what we were saying about the artificial turf. It's almost a love-hate relationship because it's much easier to slide on. Jaden takes a strike. Much easier to slide on, but on defense, the ball is going to be much harder, especially if it's wet.
It's a lot harder, but
catch,
the real
yeah.
thing is you're not going to see, especially like on a baseball or softball field where you see dirt, you're not going to get the bad hops that you see on dirt. Swing and a miss, and Murphy Murphy gets in there. I thought he'd be toast at first, but
A good
bad
steal by
throw
Murphy.
allows for the steal.
We saw the last game against Lovett a week ago. Lovett's shortstop, Peyton Ringer, had about 4 errors from the position.
I'm not
And
sure.
then Zeke Diamond played actually a very good game on defense, but
And that's one.
ended up with a
That's one of the things where
missed ground ball on his own.
that's one of the things about just getting used to the turf. If you know how the turf plays, it's a good thing about practicing a lot on it. You know how it will play, so you can expect like when to lay back on a ball or when to charge it. As an infielder, swing and a miss by Stiegel. His second strikeout of the game, 2 down.
Yeah, now here comes Andrew Jenkins, second batter in the order. Up with a man on second, that's Brennan Murphy, and 2 outs.
Jenkins 0 for 2, a pop-up and a strikeout. Gotten to 2 strikes relatively easily each time. Pitcher swung on and grounded. That is going to be through the hole and a base hit. Murphy charging around third, and he will make it. And into second base will go Andrew Jenkins with an RBI single, and he goes to second on the throw. Solid hitting by the Knights, 2 runs in each of the past 3 innings, and they now lead 6-4. High-scoring game through 4 innings.
Absolutely great double by Andrew Jenkins right through the third baseman and shortstop, and now Zeke Diamond, Jr., third batter in the lineup. And
That was what you call seeing eye singles, putting it right through the hole. As Diamond now bats with Jenkins on second. Pretty bad decision by Westminster again to throw the ball all the way home there. Right there, you throw it to the cutoff man so you can keep Jenkins at first. Now Diamond hits the runner in scoring position, a chance to make it 7-4. Or if he gets a hold of one, 8-4.
Diamond hits it right to the third baseman. And the Wildcats will retire the side. 2 runs for the Knights in this 4th inning to counter the Wildcats 4, but they lead now 6-4 going into the top of the 5th. We'll be right back after this. We're back now in the top of the 5th. Knights lead 6-4. Pitching change. Andrew Jenkins now in for Brian Zeldin. I hate raid delays. Another change noted. Brian Zeldin is still on the field. He moved to right field, and Ben Holiday has come out.
Valuable field time in Holloway. almost a lock to make varsity next year as a sophomore.
Test for Zeldin right now, right as he gets in. But an easy catch for him, 1 out for the Knights. Good strike by Jenkins. Raymond almost didn't know where that ball was afterwards.
Here's a strike.
Yeah, good 2 strikes in a row.
Good job by Jenkins getting ahead in the counts. Now he can go to the breaking ball or whatever pitch he wants to here. Behind 0 and or ahead 0-2 in the count. Probably go with something down low, trying to get the Westminster hitter to roll over and hit into a double play. Or we'll take
good
that.
strikeout for Andrew Jenkins, his first of the day.
Solid pitch there, just blowing him away. High heat, enticing him into swinging. He was unable to make contact, and 2 down now. Pitch a little low that time. Keeping the runner close. Pitch swung on and missed. Good slider that time from Jenkins, keeping it down low. Count even at 1-1 now. Pitch is inside. They try to get it at first and almost do. Once again, a good attempt by Rubenstein. Almost got him. Good move by Jenkins. Called the runner leading. Raymond applying the tag. The runner did just get back. Jenkins sets. Off the plate. Good spot. But now he's gone 3-1. Just got to pound there and get one more strike. Get back. Get one more out. Get back in the dugout. 3-1 pitch is fouled away. Don't want to walk the batter here if you're Jenkins. Pitch to contact.
And a full count with 2 outs.
Runner going, obviously. And that pitch, car alert, does not hit one.
Well, it's very close to my car.
And on a 3-2 count with 2 outs and it being a force out at second base, the runner is always going to be stealing from second base or from first base, because it's either going to be ball 4 or strike 3. Pitch is ball 4. So
man on first and second now with 2 outs.
good at bat there by the Westminster hitter, working Jenkins. first pitch. Still one.
The Knights play 2 more games in the regular season. One today and one tomorrow against Cedar Grove. All they need is 1 win to clinch the 2nd seed in the playoffs.
And that should be an easy out, and it is.
Yeah, good job by Zeke Diamond going right to the easy out at second to retire the side, which takes us to the bottom of the 5th now. Knights still lead 6-4. We are back now in the bottom of the 5th with the catcher Jack Rubenstein.
Knights need to keep padding the lead, making things easier for their pitching staff. And I'm confident they can stop a 2-run lead, or hold a 2-run lead. The Rubenstein needs to get in the scoring position. I'm pretty confident Raymond will be able to knock him in. And out launched. Deep left
Rubenstein hits
field.
Oh, just foul.
Fair ball, home run for Jack
They call it a
Rubenstein.
home run.
They call that one fair. He launched that ball.
That
It was
very close. Went right over the left field pole. And it looked really foul.
he
but Ump called
overtakes
it.
the team lead in
home
home
run,
runs now
so-
with 3. His 3rd home run of the year. It was above it. Right above the foul pole, probably at least 350 feet. Moonshot there from Rubenstein. That would have been gone really anywhere in a major league park as well.
Absolutely crushed that one.
Seems as though Westminster is going to make a pitching change with that.
And we'll
You
take
finish.
a break while they do that. Score is now 7-4. Knights lead over Westminster Wildcats. We're back now after that pitching change after the solo home run from the senior Jack Rubenstein, crushing it into left field right over the foul pole.
And he overtakes the team lead, tied with Jenkins previously with 2, that number 3.
Justin Raymond. Senior up at bat. Strong RBI hitter, but got no one on base for him. He's hit one right to the shortstop. And an easy out for the Cats.
First out, Raymond hit that ball hard. He just hit it right at the shortstop. Easy play for him. That's all you're looking for, though. Just barrel the ball up. Pitch is roped into left field. Second base hit of the day for O'Berry.
Very solid hit for the sophomore O'Berry.
Didn't quite barrel it up,
right,
but that was almost better there because hitting it off the handle meant the left fielder could not get to that ball, putting it right in shallow left.
Now we have David Roos up at bat, has a very strong game hitting with an RBI after a pop-up. Stolen base and did get home one time.
Running is O'Berry, and he has his second stolen base of the day.
He's safe. I think it's his second on the day for O'Berry.
Roos now in the same position he can be in this time. Just ground him one. Looking to put one in place. The right side of the infield from our perspective, second base side. And down low.
2-0 for David Roos.
All you're trying to do here is move the runner to third. There is one out, but still. That one is chopped. That'll get the runner over, and Roos can beat it out if he hurries, and he is out, but he does get the runner over.
Yeah. 2 outs now. Brian Zeldin up at bat. Mitchell O'Berry is now at third base. A really good scoring position for the sophomore.
He just got to drill one in the outfield. Can just get a productive out here, though, with the runner on third.
High pitch. Ball 1.
Solid fastball trying to get him off the plate. Ball bounces out of play, even though it hit the screen. Must have found a hole. One pitch. Zeldin taken high. He did not go around on the appeal. The rule is halfway, and it seemed like he might have gone like 1/4 of the way. So
yeah, it was close, certainly close.
Swing and a miss.
Yep. 2-2 for O'Berry. Excuse me, Zeldin.
Knight's also
O'Berry's at third base. Sorry.
Stay alive. Knights also kind of got lucky on that appeal because the umpires at second base, the easy position to tell where he gone halfway was first. Mile high of
Pops
foul.
one up right, almost above us. Coming down with a hard smack on the road behind us.
Pitch is just a bit low.
Close call, but full count now for Zeldin.
And that is a pitch that he has called all day. Zeldin getting very lucky. Catcher did have to move his glove a little bit, which could have had an impact. Great at bat.
Yeah.
by Zeldin there.
Zeldin at first, O'Barry at third, and a very strong contact hitter, Brennan Murphy, the senior, up at bat now.
Murphy, a rare strikeout last time. Maybe he's gotten that out of the way. One man who has not struck out in the big leagues, challenging a record. Boston Red Sox Mookie Betts has not struck out in about 130 consecutive plate appearances. Record is 147, so crazy.
Close to hitting Murphy, but very inside.
One
Same
inside.
pitch.
Exact same spot as the first one.
2-0 now for Brennan Murphy.
Stiegel probably very happy to see the new pitcher on deck. He struggled with Bennett on the mound.
Zeldin
Running
goes.
is Zeldin, and the pitch is taken for strike 2. Zeldin in on a defensive indifference.
And good job by Zeldin now. Second and third for the ninth. 2 outs.
Here's Murphy is starting to put the ball in play with 2 strikes. And he
Murphy
does
hits one
that.
right
That
up the
will
center.
get through for a single. 2 runs will score, or maybe. Yeah, 2 runs will score.
Boy, call him save.
And
2-run RBI for Brennan Murphy. Bringing in 2 sophomores, Mitchell O'Barry
and looking
and
at that play,
Zeldin.
it seems like he was in there. As we see it again.
That's Jaden Stiegel up.
Checking Murphy back.
Successful pickoff.
As we look at it again on replay, it seems like he did get under the tag.
Yep.
So a good call there by the umpire. That one is off the plate. 2-0 now, or 1-0 now on Stiegel. Taken for a strike,
Ooh.
count even.
That was close.
Could have been makeup for the call on Zeldin earlier.
Yeah, probably. Stiegel with very flashy teal cleats tonight as he hits one right to the shortstop.
And way off.
Throws one off the base. Stiegel makes it. Pace still up at bat with Andrew Jenkins now with a man on first and second.
The trend continues of errors at shortstop for opposing teams. As that would be a throwing error on the Westminster shortstop. First baseman had to come at least 3 steps off the bag. Jenkins now the hitter.
Strike 1.
Pace, if they do get 4 more runs, or 5 more runs, sorry, they win the game. Considering the 10-run mercy rule.
Ooh, bad pitch, and Stiegel will make it to second. Murphy will make it to third.
Stiegel got a late break on that one. Surprised the Westminster catcher didn't come up throwing. Yeah, I can mention it. Yeah, never know. Upstairs, Jenkins. Jenkins is a prime opportunity to drive runs in, something he's very good at. Off the plate, might not get the opportunity. 3-1 now. And a mound visit by the Westminster pitching coach.
Yep. Jenkins would love another walk here so he can get bases loaded with Zeke Diamond, a very strong hitter for the Knights.
But if I were Jenkins,
At
I'd be
bat.
looking for something right down the middle because, you know, Jenkins also got a lot of power. He's probably itching to even the home run count back up with Rubenstein. So if he gets one right down the middle, he might be looking to put it way over the fence. Maybe over towards the line of parents, see to be on the left field fence. Long mound visit here, maybe to give some time for someone warming up in the Westminster bullpen. I don't see anyone, so I'm not sure why this visit's taken as long as it is.
And Jenkins makes his way back up to the plate with his call still at 3-1.
Jenkins, 3-1 now. He's got some room down the left field line if he can really yank one. And he tries to go that way.
He was going for it, just fouled. Full count now.
Still looking for anything close that he can drive.
Full count, and 2 outs.
Runners will not be going since it's not a force out. If it's ball
Yep.
4, he can still tag Murphy out of the plate if he tries to steal. There is ball 4.
I pitch, bases loaded now with 2 outs, and Zeke Diamond, the junior, up at bat. Let's see what Winky can do.
And Westminster is going to make a pitching change before they face Diamond. So we will take a break while that occurs. Bottom of the 5th, 9-4 Knights.
back now in the bottom of the fifth. 2 outs after pitching change for Westminster. Bases loaded with Zeke Diamond up at bat.
Westminster already going to warm up another pitcher. Don't know what's the deal. They have no confidence in this guy or what.
We've now hit all 9 batters
Term for that is batting around.
in this inning, yeah.
For baseball term. Diamond takes a looping curveball for strike one. Nasty pitch there from the Westminster lefty. If he hangs one though, look, watch out as Diamond could hit it a long way.
He calls time.
That's a good pitch when it's working, that 12-6 curveball. You think of it as a clock, goes to the top of the strike zone to the very bottom. Fastball walloped by Diamond towards right field. That ball is hooking and is caught at the foul line. So that will do it.
After a long... Jenkins still pitching for the Knights in the top of the 6th now.
Missed upstairs, or at least I thought he did. It's strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Good pitching from Jenkins. Here's the 0-2, and it is grounded. Should be an easy play for Stiegel. Moves right through it. 1 down.
Good 1, 2, 3.
That was a good job by Stiegel of getting around that ball so he could keep his momentum going towards first base as he made that play. Comes Jenkins' first offering. First strike. Jenkins just pounding the lower half of that strike zone so far. It is swung on and missed. Big swing. And Westminster player falls down. Turf Monster got up and got him. Comes the 0-2. Fastball low. Good spot by Jenkins. Knowing the umpire today, he might have gotten that call. It's not how low he's been calling. Soft tapper foul. Barely getting a piece.
Count still at 1 and 2 with 1 out.
only major hole is up the middle, really at shortstop. Stiegel playing way over towards third. Maybe that's because of the right-handed hitter. A little mini shift on from Knights here. Don't see how that's maybe a great idea, as you see Stiegel moving over a little bit after that. Frozen rope.
That was a good hit ball into right field, just slightly foul.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch now, and it is once again fouled away. Jenkins once again continuing to throw strikes. It is lined into right field, base hit.
Just drops right over O'Barry.
Tough play there. Second time he's done that today. It's the second hit right over the second baseman. One down, and a new batter for Lovett, number 20, I think. Jenkins just looking to get a ground ball. He faces him. He stands up. Stiegel still playing mighty far away from second base. Maybe trusted his speed to get over there. Pitch is taken a bit high, I guess. Ball one.
Yeah.
That's that same pitch. He's not calling that pitch. He's calling the one at the shed. Block.
2-0 now.
It's like just as I said, this game was moving right along. It's all of a sudden slowed down dramatically.
At least it is a beautiful day here.
Just the last
Charlie Owens Field out in Riverview.
inning and a half has taken about 35 minutes. Jenkins once again keeping the runner close, trying to keep him as close to the bag as they can if they roll a double play easier. Pitch roped. Foul, car alert.
Right into the parking lot.
Jenkins, good job of even the count back up. Still has a ball to work with, so he can mess around here. Then he has to work on throwing strikes. Pitch is swung on it, missed, strike three.
Great strikeout for Andrew Jenkins. 2 outs now for the Knights with a man on first base for the Cats.
Ball's taken for a strike. Jenkins sets at the belt. Delivers. Where was that, I wonder? Same pitch as before. Last time was a strike. This time a ball.
1-1 for Jenkins. Make that
Same
1-2.
Jenkins is really hitting his spots well today. 1-2 is roped to right. Zeldin has a beat on it and makes the play.
Easy out for Brian Zeldin to retire the side. which brings us to the bottom of the 6th. Knights can extend on their 5-point lead now, with Rubenstein back up at bat when we come back. We're back here now in the bottom of the 6th. A new pitcher again for the Wildcats. Jack Rubenstein up at bat for the Knights, leading off tonight.
This will be interesting to see this new pitcher, as it seems like almost he throws the ball twice.
Yeah, watching his delivery in his warm-up, it's almost like a weird vibration in his delivery.
Like he goes forward once and then back once and then he throws it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen pitchers.
And his first forward is more like a sidearm.
Yeah, it's like.
And then it kind of brings it up.
It's like I've seen pitchers where they stop at the top of their delivery, but their arm is up as they come through. He's literally like he throws it twice. So let you get a glimpse here.
Let's try to take a look at this.
It is, and it hits Rubenstein.
They do not want Rubenstein to have his second home run of the day.
Clearly. And he also leads the team in hit by pitches. Not sure about that, though.
What does that say?
Here's Raymond still looking for that first career home run. So we'll let you get a look at this pitcher's delivery again. Upstairs. I mean, that seems like an easy way to hurt yourself on that delivery.
Yeah.
Like, all that movement of the elbow seems like something could go wrong down there, but clearly he's still pitching now, so.
It may be hard to see on video, but live, in person, it happens very fast, so. 1-1 now. Raymond up.
Doesn't seem like Rubenstein very aggressive lead, so probably just hitting the secondary. Time was called. sending at the chest and delivering, and it's roped into right field. Clean single for Justin Raymond. Knights back in business here in the 6th inning. Mitchell O'Berry coming out. A bunt would not be surprising here. There is action in the Knights bullpen. Not sure who that is out there. Looks like possibly John Probst.
It's Mitchell O'Berry, actually.
Bullpen. Bullpen.
Bad, and you're talking about, okay, I see it. Ryan Mazer is now pinch running for Rubenstein at second.
And a bunt has popped up. That will get out of play. Really strong bunt there, getting all the way over the screen. Probably looking to do something similar here. Coming high set again. And like you said, his first one is literally like almost at his waist, and then he comes back and throws it more like a 3/4 delivery.
Again, it's very fast, but
0-2 now on O'Berry.
so far it's been effective against O'Berry, apparently. Well, it's been 2 fouls.
Stepping back, Mazer easily back. Westminster catcher out for a mound visit. Ben Tolliday retired from right field, now taking the active ball boy. Big hole between first and second for O'Berry. If he can just do what he's done twice there and just poke one into right field, time called by O'Berry. Game is once again slowed to a crawl here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes the 0-2. And it is high. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, runners will stay.
High set again. The 1-2 on the way. And hits O'Berry.
Yeah, just barely brushed his elbow. The bases loaded with no outs with David Roos up at bat.
Wildcats almost would have been better off with a lefty who retired Zeke Diamond on the fly ball to left. It was actually Jaden Stiegel who was out in the bullpen. And now walking in. So it'll be Stiegel possibly pitching next inning. Here goes Roos. Down and away, that should score a run, and it will. Mazer in standing up.
Ryan Mazer comes in, extending the lead to 6 for the Knights. All the other runners advance, so now O'Berry's at second. I believe Raymond is at third.
Infield is in, so Roos can just poke one through the right side. 2 runs will score. A speedy runner and O'Berry on second. Pitch low again. 2 balls and strikes. 4 more and we go home. Umpire telling pitching coach Jace Wrigley to get back in the dugout. Pitch is downstairs. Gone 3-0 on Roos.
Right into the brown turf. Of course, I can't say dirt because it's not dirt. It is brown turf.
Zeldin awaits on deck. Pitch is in there. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1. Brian Zeldin is on deck.
Crushed. That is no run is going to score on the play. 1 out.
It's now a man on second and third still with 1 out. Brian Zeldin.
A little
up at
surprising
bat.
decision not to send the runner there. But it is Raymond. As Zeldin will step up to the plate now.
Brennan Murphy on deck.
Zeldin is a sac fly and a sac bunt today. Just 2 trips. So on the stat line that reads 0 for 0 with an RBI. Here comes the 0-1 pitch down. In the turf, count even.
1-1.
Zeldin ripped into the gap in right center field. That is down for a base hit. At least 2 runs will score. Zeldin will park himself at second with a booming 2-run double. Knights up 12-4.
Knights now lead by 8. Great job by Zeldin.
Murphy is a 2-run homer here. We get to go home. 2 more rounds until the mercy rule.
Is that the mercy rule? What is the mercy rule
It
in high
is
school?
after 5 innings, it comes into effect. It's a 10-run rule.
Okay.
It's 15 after 4, then 10 after 5.
Interesting.
At least that's what it was for JV. I assume it's the same for varsity.
It should be.
Might be.
GHSA rules apply for all levels, varsity, JV, and middle school. So the catcher wants to talk to his pitcher.
Yeah, and I think it's maybe 15 after 3. Yeah. Gotten a correction. Yeah, got a correction. It's 15 after 3, then 12 after 4, and then 10 after 5. That is correct there, because I remember going back and looking at the box score of 7 nights games and seeing, especially one over Towers, that I won 17-0 in 3 innings. So that'd be correct. Yeah. Fine scoreboard operator Keith Newman giving me stats.
Murphy now.
Taking for a strike. No balls in strike. Yeah, 1-1. Murphy's got a hole he can poke it through, just like he did last time when he poked it right over second base for a big 2-run single off the plate.
2-1 now for Brennan Murphy.
Pitching it is down low. Stiegel awaits on deck. Knights have not had a scoreless inning since the very first inning. Scored 2-2, 2-3, and so far 3 here in the 6th inning. And that is smoked but caught. And that was a well-deserved double play to win the inning.
Double play by the pitcher. And how he caught that and then just catches. These are very off guard. Score
Not
is still
his fault.
12-4 as we go in to the top of the 7th inning.
And I sure do hope that it will be the last.
We'll be right back after this. We're back now in the top of the 7th. Jenkins still on the mound.
Jenkins just looking big, 8-run lead, just looking to pound the zone. And it is a base hit, but no harm done. That run does not matter.
Just the start Westminster needed to this inning where they need 8 runs or the game will be over.
Westminster should probably not steal here, trying to keep the runners on base they have there. Taken for a strike, no balls, 1 strike.
That was a great pitch by Jenkins there. 0-1's the count now.
That will go right back where it came from. So 2 consecutive singles by Westminster to begin the 7th inning. Jenkins just needs to settle down. Stiegel is all warmed up and ready if trouble gets too severe.
And Rubenstein will just talk to Jenkins for a second.
Just make sure they
Literally
have all
a
the
second.
signs worked out with the runner on second. The big thing with the runner on second is the runner on second can see the signs, so you got to switch them up once you get a runner there to make sure no signs are stolen. Pitch is down low from Jenkins.
The 1-0 for Jenkins.
Even a home run here is no big deal. Still a 5-run lead.
Gives Westminster a little bit of momentum. Still a big deal. 2-1. 2-0, excuse me.
Here is the pitch. It is grounded. And the Knights almost get an
almost had a triple
interesting double play. But they will take the 1 on the tag at third. If he
Should be almost a double play.
Knights will take the 1 out though,
I could have sworn he caught it.
which with 3
Diamond.
outs. And that is roped for a base hit.
Running coming home now.
He is
They
safe.
call him safe.
Rubenstein did miss the tag there.
That's the first of 8 runs that the Wildcats need now in this. Now they have
to
7
switch
more to go.
Knights just need 2 more outs. 1 ground ball should seal the deal. Good pitch right at the knees.
Oh,
He should get that call all day. We just tell you at this point, we still had 2 hours to go, and that will be the ball game. A double play turned. Knights have a relatively stress-free victory today, and we are done 2 hours earlier than we were last time.
And with that, the Knights have sealed the 2nd seed in the playoffs. They will get a home game as their first game of the playoffs. I believe they'll start next
playoffs
week.
Are 3-game series.
Yeah.
So they will host the first series at home.
That's good. Great win today for the Knights over their Buckhead rivals, Westminster Wildcats. From Will Nolte and Andrew Neville, we thank you all for joining us here tonight for a great night of high school baseball. We say good night and go Knights.